everybody! It is one of those half sessions because we need to get the scene in and it could not really fit comfortably in either. It is just going to
Yeah.
be our cameraman, with camera they. I'm so sorry. You can kill me.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah,
It's like
look.
9 p.m. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, no, it's been a long day, but
Been reading Yaoi for the
it's just
past hour and a
them.
half.
Give them claps for Yaoi. Give them Yaoi claps with your Yaoi
AO3 was
hands.
down for like 3 straight days and I nearly wanted to jump off a cliff, bro.
I saw a Tumblr post about
Dude,
that.
I was losing it. God, it was so bad. Alright. Shall we point 5?
Yeah, let's point 5.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. As the area begins to simulate around them, there is a level of exhaustion, but nonetheless, the mask slips on, and they begin their meeting. Well, it's lovely to see you again. How have things been? Rather swell. And you? Splendid. I was able to reconnect with somebody I thought was long gone. They raise an eyebrow. And who may that be? Just somebody who carries warm nostalgia. Interesting. Perhaps you should introduce me to them sometime. With the way she sort of inches from her chair. With the way things are going, I'm sure you'll meet her soon. But we do have business to attend to. What have you learned? The pleasantries seem to cut, and while it has been nice, it is time to get to serious matters. Change the music to serious. It's the theme of serious matters.
Serious Sam's friends are all fucking dead.
Alright, can you hear the music?
No. Give it a bit. Oh no, it's going. It just is very quiet.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course. I'll start off with the big news. The gods aren't really gods. She leans back in her chair. An answer that only raises more questions. They have been an X factor in our plan, so hopefully these gods that you've spoken about can be dealt with. They start to give their explanation. They were created through people's belief in them. There's a puzzling look on her face. Isn't the site a wasteland? Who was actually populated there to be their worshippers? There was an entire civilization that lived on that planet before we found it. The woman that had the rainbow shard seemingly being the last survivor. There is frustration and worry spreading across her face as she begins to speak. Now, this is far worse than we had thought. The civilization is unimportant, but this means that either the gods don't lose power, or they could be even stronger with a larger amount of followers. Do we know if worship is tied to their power? It's unclear, but I do believe it should be pretty easy to find out. Make that a priority. With the God of Orbit's creation almost finished, we need to snuff out any potential of failure. On that note, do you have any leads on the Golden Light? No. They pause. An opportunity to tell the truth. An opportunity to give them vital information. Then again, they weigh their options. Right now, Lena is positioned higher on the ladder than them, and has no reason to discard them. Any gaps in knowledge are tools that they can exploit, so they keep their mouths shut. No, I still haven't the slightest clue of what it could be. That is unfortunate. It would be nice to know what we're powering the god with. Keep searching for answers, but I suppose we'll know anyways when that power reaches its zenith. And then a realization hits him. Gears begin clicking in his head. That golden light, the source of power, it's what they're all chasing. All running after that golden miracle. But she can't know that. Nobody else can know how valuable this really is. The most anybody has right now is just a vague impression of the miracle that stands before them. So he continues to stay silent, continues to let all this knowledge gather in his head, waiting for the right moment to strike. That's one half of our meeting here, but there is more. In fact, I have a job for you. Oh, do I need to take out another generator? Remove more crime scene footage? You'll be doing something a bit more involved this time. One of our friends on the board was caught working against Orbit's interests. While you were not dealing with him, he recommended somebody be added to your station's crew. Somebody who's currently stationed there. And who might that be? Echo. A woman by the name of Echo. We don't know how powerful she is. Stay on your guard and don't let her find out when you try to take her out. Echo, you mean the music producer? Her cover story is unimportant. What is important is that she's likely in leagues with our little traitor. I see. In that case, I'll make sure she's dealt with as soon as possible. Excellent. Now for the final part of our chat. Our plan is to take power from the board. I let you on this plan out of the goodness of my heart. So I want to touch base with you. How do you feel about working with me? He lies through gritted teeth. I'd love to keep working with you. And there's a look of disappointment on her face. She sighs. I can tell when you lie to me. And I hate it when people are ungrateful for what they have. So let me give you a little reminder of the terms. With a motion of my hand, I could have you revealed to the entirety of your station. They might not believe me, but considering all of the holes and gaps in your cover stories, it'll only be a matter of time before your truth is revealed. In less than a day, I could show up to the board with forged evidence of another betrayal, and they've already shown they're more than willing to kill their own. I am still willing to keep you as my knight, as long as you know your place. There is a flash of anger, that venom stirring within him. Yet he still stays silent. He still keeps the mask on, never letting anything slip. I wouldn't worry about doing any of that. As you can see, I'm clearly in no position to betray you. Well then, Arthur, I'm glad you understand the truth. I do like it when my pets are loyal. And she hangs up and she ends the call. There is a look of relief. She still has things under control, still has most of the things under control. Her part of the plan is going smoothly. Though, she still needs to speak with somebody else. In her hand, she holds a shard, and she wishes, more than anything, to speak to the goddess. As that shard evaporates into light, somebody else connects to the call. Let me get the music going. Tell me you can hear this.
Heard.
Might be a bit loud.
Yep, we're good.
Goddess, yes. We need to talk. Specifically about the meeting that occurred at Station 55. And what of it? You asked me to open a gateway, to break open a shard, to open a portal to the void. And somebody walked out. To be specific, one of our crew members walked out. Why? Why is she working with you? Given the report, she has technology similar to yours. Is this a betrayal? Magdalene has she is not shown on the monitor, but there is a tired look on her face. We made a deal that you would create paradise and I'd be the one to guide your hand. But you are not omniscient, and neither am I. We need more eyes, and that's exactly what she is. You have your informant, but I need a failsafe. That is why Harper is working with me. Lena is gonna make a charisma roll here. Da da da.
Ooh.
That is a 12. That is not going to be good enough.
Yeah.
Because she is unable to suss out that Magdalene is currently lost Harper. Fun stuff. Actually, yeah, because the traitor doesn't know. So they will be keeping each other in the dark for now. As Lena, I could walk into that lab and I could break everything apart. I could take over the machine myself. If you want any chance of having the shackles of the God of Orbit lifted, you need to be listening to me. With a wave of my hand, I could make the Orbit board bow to me. I could reveal your plans to betray them in an instant. I am happy to keep working with you to help make our paradise a reality, as long as you know your place. Lena still has that smile plastered on her. As powerful as she is still one rung lower than she'd like to be on that goddamned ladder. So she keeps it together. She keeps the mask on, and she smiles and nods. Because one way or another, that paradise is going to be formed. And that's where we'll end our little half session. Fun stuff. Fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
Actually, we have one more scene that I fucking forgot about.
Ah, you fool.
I'm a silly Billy, bro. I'm
Billy?
just a silly little guy.
Billy from Deadlock?
Okay, alright.
I fucking love Deadlock.
Okay. It's gonna be a little improvised, but that's okay. That's what something like this scene needs.
Deadlock.
Okay.
I fucking love Deadlock.
I know that's nice, buddy. Let's see. What I think I know what map I want this to be at. And let me just check that you can see this. You can see this.
I have eyes. I'm visible.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Whoa.
Can you hear the music?
Give it a sec. 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 Give it a sec.
Yeah?
Give it a sec. It's not going, bro. I see the thing. It has a little infinity symbol.
That's not good. Hold on. Let me try starting up and again.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yep.
Programs begin running. A plan set in place. An assassination set soon. Immediately, the screens begin flooding with data. Programming instructions. Mindless instincts given direction, given purpose. A squad of Lightbringers set out to assassinate one person individual in specific. Kilo. An image appears on the screen. And on the other monitors, other faces start appearing. Research, improvements, ways to make this assassination perfect. As the latest wave of Lightbringers, Operation Godslayer, are sent out to be deployed, and that is where we will stop this little mini session.
There we
Fun
go.
stuff.
There we go. There we go.
There we
Alright.
go. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Fun things happening.
Fun things. Fun things.